Welcome to Mana Tribe. Mana is your tool to help you take control of your body and your mind. In each class, we're bringing together rhythm, movement, and breath so that you can build real physical strength, but also a mindset that can handle anything life throws at you. With music at its core, Mana taps into the healing power of music and the healing power of rhythm, which has scientifically been shown to help build new pathways in your brain, therefore change the way that you think. You'll also learn how to release stored tension, emotions, and stress so that you can confidently regulate yourself whenever life gets overwhelming. And over time, you'll figure out how to better manage your energy so your emotions don't run the show, but also how to strengthen your body, keep it healthy and pain-free for the long run, and improve your mindset to push through more challenges and endure more, and therefore achieve more that you want. Mana is all about helping you cultivate both the physical and the emotional strength so that you can stay healthy and resilient for the long run and truly live the life you deserve. So without further ado, let's get you right into your first Mana class. The absolute first thing we're going to do together is going to be preparing you, grounding you. And for the grounding part, we are going to breathe together. We're going to call this breath Cyclic hyperventilation breath. And everything else, I'm going to tell you in just a second. Get ready, no shoes, no socks. Let's bring your life force back. We're going to start each class with a grounding exercise. In today's case, we're going to focus on something called cyclic hyperventilation, which is a breathwork modality we use to increase energy. So we want to get you ready and going and get your heart rate up a little bit so that your body is ready to do the workout. So cyclic hyperventilation, maybe you know this concept. Wim Hof is also based on a very similar modality. What we're going to do is we're going to take 30 breaths in together with the song. When the beat drops, we're going to inhale through the nose quickly and fully. So deep into the belly and exhale through the mouth. We're going to do 30. On the last one, we're going to hold, exhale fully, the last breath, and we're going to hold an empty breath basically for 20 to 30 seconds. For now, all you have to do is listen to the beat and start breathing in with me, in through the nose, fill everything, lungs, not chest, exhale through the mouth. Ready? Okay, here we go, when the beat drops. Get ready. Let's breathe in. Here we go. We breathe in, nose, in, belly, in. Here we go. Two more. One in. Everything out. Hold. Four, three, two, regulate, normal breath. That was round one. We're gonna do a second round, 30 breaths in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Again, make sure you're not breathing into your chest, but you're breathing into your belly when you are doing this, okay, the inhalation. Let's start again in 4, 3, 2, breathe in, we go. 2. Last one. Exhale. Hold. Hold. 4, 3, 2, no more breathing. So you should feel a little bit more energized from this. We're gonna go straight into dynamic warm-ups right here from here. All I want you to do is start rebounding, which is nothing else than activating your lymphatic system, which is responsible for letting all the fluid go through your body, okay? So we wanna detox, we wanna sweat, we wanna help the body to get rid of what we don't need. So what we're gonna do is just gently jump up and down. Let's go, jump up and down. Easy, try not to control everything or anything actually. Don't focus on the jump either, just try to get loose. Okay. The only thing I'm gonna ask you to do is bring the hands to the front, then to the side, to the front, to the side, front, to the side, front, to the side. Let's go. And don't focus on following me, just do your thing here. Shake it off. Come to a stop in 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Watch me, follow me. We go left, right. Let's go. Left, right. 3, 2 more. Then we're gonna turn the head as if we're saying no. 1 more. Back to center. Turn and turn. Let's go. We turn. Center, left, center, right. Center, left, center, right. Keep your shoulders down. Yep. You got 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Bring your chin down through your chest like this. We go down and up to the ceiling. Up and up to the ceiling. Down. Down. Last one right here. Back to center. Beautiful. Big swings all around the neck, please. 2 more. Switch sides. And as we are going and exploring what's up with us today, what our body wants to do, what we want to release, bring it back to center, shoulders. I just want to remind you that what we're doing right here is already the work. We're preparing mentally, physically, and we're giving you the tools, reverse squeeze, to make sure that you build a great freaking base, okay? Now, all I want you to do is keep your arms open, straight arms, reverse, because flat here for half, and start to sync your breath with the movements. See where it feels natural to breathe. Then shake it off again. We roll it down, 1 vertebrae after each other. Down, 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 rise up. Let's go. Take your time with it. Think from your spine all the way up and down. Never using your legs or your hips to push back and never forcing anything. Let's try to speed it up just a little bit. Okay, let's go. Down, up. Keep your legs straight. You don't need to touch the ground, but if you can, that's great. We're almost done. You got 3, 2, 1. And come on up. Beautiful. Take a big space right now, because what we're going to do next is we're going to go into more dynamic warm-ups. So I need you to find space. If you got a yoga mat, that's probably where you're going to be. I got a lot more space, so I'm going to use that. And here's what we're doing. Straight back into a plank position, shoulders in line with your wrist, pushing the ground, the weight, please, with your fingers. Don't put all the pressure into your wrist. Your pelvis is tilted inwards, anterior pelvis. So not out like this, but more in. So think of the belly button pushing into the spine, come into a plank. Let's go. You can keep your feet together, you can keep them wider apart if you need a second, but that's fine. All we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the shoulder blades and press them apart. Nice and grounded. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, Exhale, push. Try to relax your neck. No bending in the arms. And work with your breath. In and out. You got 2 more. You got 1 more. Hold the plank. Now step forward with the left leg. Right here. Beautiful. Drop your hips towards the ground. Nice, nice. Open for a few more seconds. Switch legs. Step back or jump back. Switch legs. And nice and low. Beautiful. And let's do this one more time. Yes, switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Switch plank. Okay, now step forward, drop into a nice little deep squat. If you can't be here, keep your heels up. Hold a deep squat wherever you can, okay? Or drop all the way down and just lift up your ankles, or try to just drop onto one foot and then alternate, okay? Find whatever works for you right now. We're gonna hold. Nice. We got one last stretch. I want you with your opposite hand to hold on to your ankle. Okay? Hold on to your ankle. Now, if you can, you're gonna try to touch the ground with the other elbow. Boom. Your hips will automatically go higher up. And then you're gonna always look at your hands. Reach up, straighten out your arm. Beautiful. Now inhale, think of your breath again. How can I sync that breath with what I'm doing? Here I'm lengthening myself, so it would make sense to exhale. Here I'm breathing in. Before I maybe crunch down, it makes also sense to inhale, right? So not like I'm crunching. 2 more. 5 on each side. Keep your arms straight. Look at those fingers. Beautiful. Now switch. Hold on to the opposite. Drop down with the elbow if you can, or at least try to mimic what I'm doing as far as you can go, okay? Again, I'm inhaling as I'm going down, exhaling on the top. I'm trying to keep this arm as close to my body as possible. I'm doing 1 more. Yeah. And when you got that, you're coming up, baby. Ooh. You shake it off. And that was your dynamic warm-up. Now here's what we're gonna do next. We are going straight into your workout. For this part, we're gonna have locomotions. If you're still wearing socks, I am, because the floor is really freaking cold. Take them off. We're gonna go into gorillas. So you come back into this deep squat position, but heels up, and you're gonna use the entire room that you have, or your yoga mat, to do this with me until I say we stop. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hands, weight into your hands, jumping over. Now you can go fast, you can go slow, you can do this forward, and guess what? Backwards. The most important thing is that you keep your heels off and you play again with the weight distribution. Yeah? Where is my weight? If this hurts in my fingers, maybe I can do fists instead, so my wrist is more protected. Yeah? What's happening? How am I using my breath? We're almost done. Come on. 10 more seconds of these jumps. Last 4. Last 3. Last 4. 3, 2. Rise up immediately. Don't you sit down. Same thing. From the side. Same position. From left to right, okay? Hands stay in one line. We drop the hand, we push the weight into the hands, and we jump. Let's go. There you go. And again, I'm using the breath. I'm using even the music. Down, 2, 3, 4. Lift, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To help myself. To connect to the body, to the mission, to everything right here. And maybe I'm even starting to play, pushing my weight more into my arms. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Shake it up real quick. And I always want you to get up. Don't stay down, because as soon as you stay down, you take that as a relaxation. Okay. Third move. baby bear, we call this. So you crawl like a baby, keeping a straight back, pushing your shoulder blades apart, elbows inwards, not outwards. See this? Shoulder blades apart, pulling the belly into the spine. Now tension in my feet. Lift, knees slightly out, and here's what we do. Left, right. Left, right. See how low or close to the ground my knees are? Shall we try? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Walk. Let's go with the opposites. Left hand, right hand. You decide the tempo. If this is too fast, you go slower. Or you slow it down even more. Ooh, slow is always harder. See what happens. How are you able to play with what you got right now? Think of your breath. Think of pushing. Come on. You got 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Take a break, stand up, let's go. Woo. Shit. We got another one. We got another one. Okay, really important. Watch. I cross, I squat down, I stay low, I rise up. Got it? That's what we're doing. Face me, please. Cross over, cross. Now, knee all the way down. Turn. Get your booty all the way back down. Rise up. Repeat. That's what we're doing, okay? Don't try to intellectualize it. You're going this way. Guess which leg is gonna move? Boom. Down. All the way down. Make sure your heels are on the ground. Push your booty down. Stand up fully. Squeeze the glutes. Remember, your head is giving the directions of where we're going. So we're looking this way. Now we're looking that way. We're coming back up. Shit, I almost failed here. Down. Stay low, turning, keeping my heels down, getting all the way down. Pushing my knees out. Coming back up. Keep it going. Let's go. Boom. Explore the space that you have. If your yoga mat is annoying you, find a way. Find a way. Teach yourself a new way. A different way. Changing the narrative. Changing your pattern. Right here, right now. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. Great job. Can you give yourself a high five, please? Please. Please. Okay, team. That was it for today. No primal moves anymore. But now we got another very fun part coming up. A very fun part. And that is we're gonna combine what we just learned. So, in the next one, what I want you to do is play around with these moves that I've given you. You have a whole entire song to do this. This is where you want to focus on not overthinking it or ever stopping in a freeze position, but just keep going. Before your head is like, wait, how? No, just try. The goal is that. The goal is to stay fluid. That's your goal. Stay fluid. Just try. If you're doing the same movement over and over, it's fine. Just keep going until something new comes up. And you're like, ooh, wait, ooh. And what else can I do here? Oh, I can get all the way down. I can do a bear crawl. I can stay here. Take it to a little gorilla. Do a gorilla to the side. Maybe I rise up here. Maybe I cross the leg. Ooh. Maybe I go all the way back down. And crawl again like a baby. You understand what we want? This is your whole entire song. You had 4 movements. Gorilla front, lateral gorilla, crawling baby, okay? And what we call a dragon step. Don't ask me why. Cross, curtsy, turn all the way down, all the way up. Or if you start playing, maybe you don't go all the way up, okay? Use your breath. You got 1 track. Right here, right now. Let's go. One full track. And I am, especially right now, not trying to show you something. I want you to explore. I want you to explore and not intellectualize shit or get into your brain and be like, wait, what? Or Claudia is doing it like this and it looks like that there. No. Remember, we're building new pathways in your brain. We are building a stronger and more resilient mind. So that means we have to face the discomfort at some point. We just have to face the discomfort. Excuse me, music. But in order for us to face the discomfort, we need to take charge when they're here, right? And how do we do that? How do we do that? By getting ready, and you've already gotten ready. You've already gotten ready for it. What's the second thing you can do? Find community. Hello, I'm your community right here. Yes? And third thing is doing it. Just starting the damn thing. Not thinking too much about the how, but more what your why is behind it, yeah? What is your why? The why is important. The why is the most important part of it all. Okay? Keep playing, but at any given point, you need to rise up. You do this, but I want you to stay on it. I'm gonna start playing as well. So, explore what you do. With those limits that I have given you, where are you today? What do you feel like doing? Where are you blocked? What emotions are coming up while you might face some discomfort or a challenge where you're like, I can't figure this shit out? Well, that's why we do what we do. So make sure again you understand your why. Just hold on to the why. What do we want to learn? We just want to combine, right? Baby, crawl, gorilla front, gorilla side, or dragon step. Let's go. You got 1 more minute. Just play. Watch your breath. Watch the beat. And move with the beat. Maybe go a little faster. She, or she. Where are you? Lay around. Just stay fluid. Don't overthink it. Yep. Keep it going. Yes! 20 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Focus on conscious breathing. You're almost there. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2. Shake it off. Release. Woo! Beautiful. Have a little sip of water if you need to. Hey. Hey. Beautiful. And before we go into your strength portion of today, we're gonna do a second type of breathing. Now this one, I love this one. And I truly want you to start doing this whenever you are training, okay? I want you to start doing this. This, in comparison to the breath we did before, which was a cyclic hyperventilation. So, forcefully pushing a lot of air inside of your lungs. In this example, we're not doing this. We're trying to do something else. And this type of breathing, we call the physiological sigh. It's here to calm your nervous system, actually. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 sharp inhales through the nose. The first one really fills the belly, and the second one pumps out the lungs. The exhalation is still gonna be through the mouth, but it's gonna be for letting go of tension, okay? It's gonna be here to let go of tension. That's all you need to remember. All right, so all we're gonna do is breathing together. In. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. So in this sigh, as you could hear, I was really trying to emphasize on a sigh because sighing is such a beautiful thing to do and actually really helps with releasing and letting go of shit. So actually just the sound of a can be so healing and beneficial for whatever you're going through. But again, this between sets is the best thing you can do. So now that we've done this, let me introduce you to your strength part, which is the second base of mana. So you have locomotions and primal movements, which will keep you mobile, and with time, doing this all the time, I know they suck in the beginning, you will improve your mobility so much, and everything else will become so much easier, trust me, because we don't usually do that in the gym. We just do rigid movements, but life is about flow, yeah? And when you fall, you're not gonna fall perfectly, so that whatever movements you learned in the gym will actually benefit you in that way. So we wanna learn to actually be fluid, you know, and see how well we do with things that are non-linear, as we call them, and more primal, okay? But we're gonna stop it right here. I don't wanna talk too much about this. Let's get into your strength portion. We're gonna do this the following way. Each song is one type of movement. So this is all about pushing. Now when we push, we're pushing against the floor. We're pushing against something. Meaning, there is going to be tension on the way down, on the negative, and on the positive, on the way up. Okay? Very important. What we want to do in this example is play. I am not going to tell you to do 50 push-ups. However, what I am telling you to do is to find wherever you feel challenged. Okay? That's what I want you to find. We got 3 sets. We're starting with the first set. This is called push-up play. So just push your way anywhere in the room and get back up. Let's go. To the front, close to the body, away from the body, and play with what you can do. Maybe behind you. How do you need to put your fingers? How do you need to move your body, your legs, your hips? How do they need to be placed to make this happen for you? What happens if I do one very close? Can I go all the way down? Push the ground. I'm inhaling, inhaling, exhaling. You see I'm slowing it down. Inhaling, exhaling. Or in, out, 4, 3, 2, break. Easy? Easy? If that is easy, you gotta make it harder. It's in your hands, babe. Feel how you're feeling. Where is your life force energy right now? Where are you with this? Stay high on it. We're gonna do this one more time, and I want you to become a bit bolder. This is gonna be way longer. So watch your breath, work with the music, okay? And again, challenge yourself. You could go even into a full plank at some point, okay? But we're starting from the gorilla position. Make sure you have enough space around you. We got 10 seconds and we're starting. Use your fingers. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, push up. You can also hold a position. Work with your breath, please. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Play around with it. You don't need to be facing the same way. Your feet can also move. Straighten those feet. Jump to the sides, onto your knees, maybe behind you. Boom. Needed to make it harder. How about one hand? No hands. Let's go. Play with it. Play with it. Come on. Use the rhythm. Use the rhythm. Remind yourself of your why. Remind yourself of your why. Strong body, resilient minds, pain-free. However the heck I'm gonna fall, I'm prepared because I'm learning to push myself up from all the possible angles. Yeah? We're almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, shake it off. We got one more thing to do. Woo. And that is we got one last round of these, okay? One last round of these, okay? Yeah? Ready? Set, go. Push up play. Down, up. Maybe you take a little break. Down, up. Maybe you take a break right here or you speed it up. Ja, boo, ja, come on. Come on, come on. A little more, a little more. 15 seconds. Push. Challenge yourself. If you have always been doing the same kind of pattern, try another pattern. Teach yourself to learn this. Teach your body to save this new movement. 4, 8, 3. We don't stop at 3. We don't stop at 2. We don't stop at 2. 2. She. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish. Shake it up. Easy. Easy. Now, for the next exercise, the whole entire song is again dedicated to pulling. Now, because we are limited in doing pull things just with the body, we are gonna focus on different supermans. Okay, so a variation of different supermans. I need you to put your forehead on the ground though. So, if that requires you to get a towel, go ahead, pause the video please, get yourself a towel right now. Or a t-shirt, whatever gets you going, babe. But the forehead will stay on the ground. That's why. And then, Supermans. We want to work the back muscles, okay? That's all that we're gonna do. We're gonna work the back for a long ass time. Because we want to pull, and we're gonna do this on the floor. This is going to be the only movement that we're gonna do. Okay? And maybe we do it from here to here. Yeah? Maybe even further away, so make sure you have space. Make sure you have space. Then listen first before we start. Forehead down. Push your hip bones into the ground and squeeze your glutes, okay? Squeeze them tight. There's a credit card right here between your ass crack. Okay. Then most importantly, shoulders or hands are never going to touch the ground anymore unless I say so, okay? Meaning, this will not happen, okay? You always have constant tension. For the first exercise, follow through with me, get on the ground now. Palms are facing inward. And all we're going to do is lift, hover, okay? Breath is going to be the following way. Okay, so exhale. When the hardest part, which is lifting up high, happens, because when you exhale, you're pulling the belly button into the spine, you engage the core as well. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift, down. Make you wanna move and dancing. Listen to the beat. Again, focus on building awareness, union in breath and rhythm. You can even speed it up if you want to. Touch right now. Break coming out in 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, to the rescue, here I am. Not yet. Try to enjoy this moment. Try to enjoy the discomfort. Try to enjoy the challenge. Same thing, B position, palms facing down. All right, lift up. Lift, just hold. Make sure there is no arch here. Your belly is on the ground. Hip bones
elbows in the ground, forehead on the ground. Lift when the beat drops. All the way up. Let's go. Down, up, and down. Keep your arms as straight as you can. Remind yourself, a slight little bend is fine, but remind yourself that what's working right now is your upper back and a little bit of your mid back. Let's go. Speed it up if you want. Exhale, inhale, up, down, up, down, up, down. Come on. Woo! Drop in. 3, 2, 1, drop. Give it a little shake up. Team, I need you to get back on it. We're gonna combine B and this one. So 1 up, 1 down. Shift it in. 1 up, 1 down. Ready? Up, middle, out, middle, out. Try to do this without looking at me, obviously. Up, down, up, down. Keep the belly on the ground. Believe you got this. Believe you got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Last one, okay, team? I need you to give me 90 degrees right here. Keep your elbows shoulder width or shoulder height. Not down here, but here. We lift shoulder blades. They're going to squeeze together like this. Squeeze and down. Try not to flare your elbows out. So you don't want to have a rotation from here. You want to really just keep your body as it is and just squeezing together your wings. Let's go. Up, down, up, down. Make the move small. Small movement. Focus on keeping your elbow, your wrist, and your shoulder in one line. Speed it up. Let's go. T, 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 T. Come on. Up, up, up. I know this is hard. You got 20 seconds and we're done with this. Mana, life force. Why am I doing this? Why? The how is already happening. I am doing it. I'm showing up. I am here. I am teaching. I am humbling myself. 3, 2, 1, done. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. I know. Shake it off. Okay. Well done, first of all. Let's move on to the legs, shall we? Oh my God. Feels good though. For the legs, because this is mana numero uno, we're gonna start with the base move. The base move will be a lunge, back and forward, and a squat in between. So you have a little bit of unilateral movement, which is just one-sided, okay, on both sides, and you have a squat in between, where we want depth, which is get your booty down on the ground, okay, if you can. Here's how it's gonna look like. We're gonna step back like so. Step. My knee is gonna be in between my body, right here, between my foot in the front and my back foot. So my body will drop exactly in the middle. I'm staying straight up, so I want to feel this more in my quads. I don't want to have a big hip hinge. I don't want to work the booty too much, the glutes. So I'm going up. I can take a step here if I need to for balance purposes. And then I'm doing a step forward. And I'm coming back, okay? If you don't want to do the middle step, you're going straight to the front, from the back to the front, okay? So here's the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Left leg back, let's go. We go back, middle, right, middle, switch, back, middle, forward, make it big, big, lock, down, up. Got it? Shall we try one more time? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chi, 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 chi. Doesn't matter which leg you're using, just make sure you're using both. I'm gonna jump out, lock my knees, drop down, come on up, back, cha, front, back, front, squat, jump, down, up, again, back, forward, back, squat, right here, step it out, squeeze, pull it in, drop, up, down, boo, deep, boo, come on, ha, ha, squat, lock, come on. I want you to start making it a little harder, so you're either going a little faster or you leave out the other level that you've just been doing. So if you've been doing a modification, I want you to stop doing the modification. No more step in the middle. Or a little faster, team. Get really low. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Shake it up. We're not done. We're not done. We're actually around halfway through. Okay. Now, feet turned outwards. Pelvis pulled in. Think again of bringing the belly button into the spine. Pelvis slightly forward. I know it doesn't look that sexy. Now, keep the upper body straight. Push your knees out to the side. Drop low. Hold. Let me show you from the side. Get lower. Don't stick your booty out. Pull the belly in. Keep the chest upright. Arms out. Get lower. Push the knees out. Feel your inner thighs working. Come on. A little pulse. When the beat drops again, straight back. Into lunge, lunge, and squat. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Drop, tap, drop, tap. So I'm going now for almost the hardest possible variation. You try out what you want to do. Step, 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 step. Getting low though is the most important thing. So if you want to start doing jumping lunges, please go ahead, but only if you can control it. Okay? Come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. Yep, yep, yep. 15 seconds. And we're gonna finish it with the last little horseman stand hold. In 4, 3, 2, shake it off real quick. Hip width apart, maybe shoulder width apart, feet out. Turn your knees outwards, pull the pelvis in, breathe. Come on, drop low, pull it in. Really make sure you're not having any butt wink here. Get lower, get lower. Get lower because you know why. Get lower because in the moment it's gonna suck, but after it's gonna give you so much more. Pulse it out, please. Come on, pulse, 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 pulse. You got 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. Shake it off. Oh my Lord. Okay. Now, I'm not even gonna ask how you feel, because that's up to you. And how you feel right now has nothing to do with whether or not you can finish this. Whether or not you can finish it has just all to do with showing up, okay? So leave your feelings aside. After this track, we're gonna have a break and we're gonna have a dance out to express whatever else is still here, feeling-wise. This right now, though, is your second part of a play, where you're gonna try to combine, guess what? All the things we have done. Push-up play, pull, lunge, squat, and locomotion from the beginning, okay? Try to combine everything together. This is your moment. Let's fucking go. So combine. I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna go to the side maybe. I'm gonna do a little push-up play. I'm gonna rise up. I'm gonna do a lunge. Maybe I'll do another lunge. I'll jump back into a squat. Maybe that brings me back into a gorilla. Whatever's going on, again, remember you're here to free your mind and just play. And sometimes shit works out and sometimes it doesn't. doesn't matter. Just stay on it. Maybe you want to do a dragon step. Remember those? Beautiful. And from here, we can do a back lunge. Or another back lunge. A squat. Maybe we'll go all the way again down to the floor. We do a little gorilla. You got 20 seconds. Keep it going. Keep yourself energized. This is the moment to work. The moment to show up. Regardless of how you feel. Doing the damn thing anyway. Okay, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, take a break. Breathe. Remember our breath that we did before? We're gonna do it again in between sets. Okay? In, out. Let's go. Two more. Last one. Start moving. Start jogging in. It's jumping. Mana. We're almost at the finish line. This is where you get to go all out. This is where you get to use whatever's left and make the most out of it, okay? Right here, second round. 3, 2, 1, commit. Combine all the things you have learned today. See how I just do it instead of intellectualizing. Hey, come on. Yep, play around with all of this. You're gonna be surprised at how fast you're gonna pick up new movement patterns. Ooh, use your breath. Use the music. Go with it, not against it. Come on, step. Step. Maybe a different type of step. Get yourself out of doing always the same pattern. Remember, you're here to program new pathways with the rhythm, with the breath. You can go slow. You can go fast. You can hold a position. Boom. She. Whatever it is that you want to explore, this is your room. Awaken that inner child and awaken that inner warrior as well. You got 30 seconds. I know. If you would see the mirror right now, it looks like Titanic out here. I know. Come on. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Do whatever you've been avoiding. I've been avoiding the pull. She. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Done. Last round of the breath again, remember? Use your nose. We are meant to breathe through our noses. We want to teach ourselves to be able to have more oxygen with the breath. Last breath here. Beautiful. Coming back to normal breathing pattern. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Maybe open your mouth slightly. Beautiful. Register what is happening in this body. And then without even overthinking it, I want you to start just with your eyes closed to move. Maybe there's something, an emotion or something specifically in a specific area like chest or belly or a very tight shoulder, tight neck, tight hip that needs to release something, and this is your moment to do it. Take away any shame from the outside by just keeping your eyes closed, going inwards, eyes in. Explore what you are able to do, what wants to come up, and let your movement be whatever it wants to be. Eyes closed, unless you really want to. Keep your eyes open. If something feels very rigid in your body, maybe that's where you want to focus on. And try again not to fall into patterns. Let yourself just explore through your body's wisdom, not your mind's. Maybe this makes you want to jump. Maybe this makes you want to get back to the ground. Maybe this makes you want to move like air. Maybe this makes you angry. Whatever it is, you got one last chance to get it all out of your body. Ha! You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly but surely, close your eyes if you haven't already. Come on back into a center position. Slow down whatever movements you've been doing. Breathe. And come to stillness. Register one more time. Breathing in and letting it all go. What just came up. Inhale the good shit. And exhale all the shit you don't want anymore. One hand onto your belly button. Other hand to your heart. Thanking yourself for pushing through, for trying something new. For pushing past resistance. For pushing past the old stories you've been telling yourself. For showing up. For following the why, not the how. Slowly but surely focus. And bringing your heart rate down. We're gonna focus one last time on some breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. And let it go. Last one. In. And exhale. Come on back to a normal breathing pattern. Let go of your hands. If you had your eyes closed, I invite you to open them. Register how your life force energy feels right now. Breathe. And this is my last track for you. When the world feels loud, I promise you, we'll figure it out. And we'll figure it out by showing up. And the more we show up together, right? The more we can motivate other people to do the same thing as well. Reach up with your hands, intertwine your fingers, palms facing up. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Bring your feet shoulder width apart. Lean to the right side. Center left. Center. Bring your hands to chest level. Palms facing in now. Stepping back in with your feet. Rounding. Pulling your chest in. 3, 2, 1. Releasing those hands. Chest up again. Intertwining your fingers one more time behind you. Pushing it down. Palms facing down to the ground again. Tilt your ear right to the right. And left to the left. Right to the right. Left to the left. Back to center. Let go of your hands. Shake it off. Beautiful. Bring your chin down, your chin up. Nice and slow. Bring it down one more time. Bring it up. Last absolute time. Down. And back to center. Feeling rolls. A big smile. The most important part, a big smile. Yeah. Roll your shoulders into the other direction. Beautiful. Shake off your legs if you haven't already. And you've made it through mana. If you have some time, I highly recommend that you grab a pen and a paper and you maybe just journal a little bit about what just happened for you. Maybe there was something specifically that came up. Write it down, and when you do this class again, and I truly hope you do this class again, you can write down again what came up, and maybe it was a complete different story, right? That's fine. But here, right now, no matter the story, we're showing up, and we're building that body that we deserve, and that is strong, and can hold us. And we're building that resilient mind, that regulated nervous system that isn't just regulated, but also able to hold yourself and hold through the uncomfortable things, okay? So be able to be dysregulated and still function. So, in a world with so much distraction, I applaud you for showing up and for dedicating almost an hour of your day to this practice. And I promise you, if you do this continuously, you're gonna be able to maintain great shape, an amazing mind that is open and here, willing for growth, and a free spirit, which we all want. So thank you again. Korean hearts for you. My name is Claudia. If you enjoyed this video, it would help me immensely if you share it with your friends and be like, yo, do this. If you leave a comment, if you leave a share, anything, you have no idea how much of an impact one little action can have. Thank you so much for coming in. Until the next one.